and welcome back to the stream. Today we are continuing our Borderlands journey, and we're starting a new DLC today. I need to remember to be more accurate with talking at my microphone.
Welcome to Hallowed Hollow, the only community for Pandora's exiled and retired undead. I'm the town's lookout, TK Baja. Why don't you come on and find me, would you? Just follow the sound of the blind redneck zombie's voice.
Yep.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Aye. Forgot to empty our stuff out.
Next
Did
time.
I put on the wrong shield? I might have put on the wrong shield. Ooh, that's bad. Anyway.
Doctor said.
Looking at it, we have actually a significant amount more DLC for this than I expected. So we're just gonna continue on doing what we've been doing. Ooh. Okay, that's fun.
Lately, a real sourpuss named the Pumpkin Kingpin's been hassling the townsfolk. They're so scared these days, they won't even step outside. Why don't you get out there and give them the old 1-2 for me?
Okay. That's fun. Oh, what are you? That's not ominous at all. We'll take it, but... Cool beans. Anyway, I'm just going along. Try not to be too low energy. Hello. Okay, these guys are about where the last DLC was. Oof.
Super robot violence one time!
Yep. Ooh. Oh, wow. Those are...
Kingpin should be in that clearing on the other side of that gate.
Okay. Really fast. Where's this guy? Undead Psycho. Well, that's fun. Okay. Means I probably have to kill my way around.
The Kingpin must have cast a locking spell on this gate. An enchanted skeleton key. Why don't you dig up some graves and let's find ourselves some enchanted bones, you hear?
Okay. Ooh.
Nabbit. The folks buried there must have been normal type. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key. Keep on looking.
Alrighty. Let's see what's here. Oh, I remember I died an awful lot the last time the stream's trying to get past part of the DLC. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Boop. Oh, wrong button. Nope. Here we go. Just fine with all these people here. Boop. Oh, that was fun. Oh man,
like an enchanted skeleton right there. Why don't you give him a wallop, and you should be a step or two closer to making a skeleton key.
Yep. Oh, an enchanted skeleton. Holy crap. You hit hard. Thank you.
One of the enchanted bones you'll need. Once you find the others and make the key, you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with the Pumpkin Kingpin himself.
Thank you, TK. I liked TK in the first game. A shame he didn't make it past the end of the first game. Oh, that's health. We're fine. Okay.
Murder time!
Yep, go ahead, murder time. Boop.
You done found another enchanted skeleton. I haven't been this happy since that time I got killed.
Okay. Well, hold the flippin' heaven still. Ooh. Ow. You got all sorts of squirrely blood.
One more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key.
Why did it not give me that one? Is it because you're only supposed to be able to get one per area? And I was overzealous about opening things? That'd be my guess. Why didn't you pick up? I do like the Halloween theme. We're a little bit outside the correct time frame for it. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, you found the last enchanted skeleton.
Good.
Quicker than an uncomfortable subject at a family dinner.
That's one way to say it.
Alright, now that you got all the enchanted bones, why don't you head to the blacksmith's and forge yourself a skeleton key? While you're
Ooh.
there, tell Sully the blacksmith that I said hi.
This is going to be the greatest hits of dead people that we know. Come on. Yep, shoot then. Yes, I can't get that. That looks like Marcus. Or like Marcus's mom. Kinda don't want to make assumptions though. Do you want that though? Take that. Pop you like a zip. Grabbing those. Thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. Textures on this seem to be a little bit not correct. Oops. That was not intentional. Caution. I'll take that.
Blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? customer over here.
Sully, that's a familiar name.
Oh, there he is. Why don't you ask him for his hammer, would you? I'm sure he'll hand it over if you ask him nicely.
Ooh. Probably not. Yeah.
I am the strongest
Sounds like
girl
you two are done talking, huh?
alive!
I was sure he'd come around. Nevertheless, you better get that hammer from. All right. Now,
Thank you.
smack those bones together and forge yourself a skeleton key.
Boing. That's cool.
Now you've got the key, you can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair and make the rivers run orange with pumpkin guts.
That's fun. Thank you. How? Take that. Keep going. Chubby spider ant. That's fun. Oh, thank you. Bad. 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 Take that. And that. I don't know why that button sometimes goes to the other men than you. It should not. Custom skins. Thank you. I need to shop soon. Thank you. Oh, I love this grenade. If I could get it higher level. Oops. Oh, I forget this one makes you go speed quick. Whoosh. 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 All sorts of speed quick. Whoosh. And if we get lucky, we can be faster. And we did it. Camera's a little low. Apologize. Ooh, shops. Much appreciative.
I ain't a real doctor.
Yeah, we know. I was gonna look up to see what the mysterious friendship plus 6 does.
Set out. Nothing like a good sale. I'm
Okay.
sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Extra punch. That's probably extra damage. Oh, that might be extra damage. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Thank you. Hey, Ben's
This is
fighting words.
definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin lives, but he ain't here. Must be sleeping underground or something. Oh, I bet if you flood the area, you'd probably have to come up for air. Go on,
Ooh.
head to the windmill.
Oh, is it gonna be exciting and fun or something? Ooh. I don't know what they're supposed to do or not. Just see them. Ooh, that was fun. Okay. Actually, do this questing stuff. Excuse me. That's a mess there. Woo.
Windmill ain't working, is it? Oh, great horny toads. Must be the scrack nesting up there in the blades. Better clear them all out. I'm sorry. I bet this is frustrating for you.
Ooh, yellow. Yeah. How up do we have to be to do this?
Those abominations there were made by good old Dr. Zed. Speaking of which, have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the Forbidden Brother. My bad.
There's a brother named Ted? How do I get up there? Oh. There we go. Let me just pick up the stuff. Boop. Thank you. Whoosh. Are they all really just different people, or are they just the same person over and over again? Thank you. Where is it?
The Spikos and Scrag tell legends of the creature who kicked him out of the Iridium Blight. Said there was a real big, small, or normal-sized man or woman, and that there was 1 to 4 of them. The legends are pretty vague.
Yeah, that does sound pretty vague. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. You can go down too. As well as you. Thank you. Ow. I accept that. Whoosh. There we go.
Windmill's going, so the blood's pumping, and everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever
Okay.
you're ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile.
Thank you.
That windmill powers our hemoglobin pumps. Got a few vampires in town, and, well, they make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right.
That sounds peachy, TK. Ooh. How we do this? Right here. We're ready. Or not. It's okay.
It's robot fight time!
Get you out there, bud. Thank you. keep going. Wow. We're gonna have all the Halloween references. Oop. Very much out of grenades for a second. Whoosh. Ow. Almost got him.
Rain on my
Yeah, that was exciting. Oh, do we have to kill all the other things too?
Hallow
Okay,
Hallow is safe once again.
that's
Come on
fine.
back for your reward whenever you want, old pal.
Not great, not great. And where else is stuff to pick up? These candies are gonna get annoying. I'm just gonna state that outright. They're gonna get annoying real fast.
Don't worry, baby. I'll take good care of you.
Did that grow out from under me? Wow. Okay. Go. Turn back in. Now. Shop real quick.
Donated organs into the receptacle below.
There we go. We're fine. Whoosh. Not gonna give us terribly much experience, so. Whoosh. Oh, there goes my. Oh man. Train of thought. There goes my train of thought. Hey, TK.
Coming on by, stranger. Don't see too many new folks these days. As payment for my watchfulness, I asked the town folks for my favorite candy, sugary brain bites.
I ain't been able to collect any of those since my zombie polio started acting up again. Could you make the rounds for me and maybe bring me back as much brain-flavored candy as you can?
I want to see what this head we just got is. Smashing pumpkins. It does not fit with her body, though. That's fine. Yeah, let's go get him his brain candy. Pick that up as well. Map says that way and that way. Okay. Hit these two first. Ooh. Ooh.
Sweet baby gums! I've been trying to wean myself off actual brains for a while now, and those candies there sure do the trick, don't they? Why don't you give me some more, would you?
I have a feeling we're going to end up attacking TK at the end. Where are you at? You're up there. We gotta run around. Go whoop. Nope, all the way up and around. Dang. Here we go. Maybe? Oh, popsicle sticks. Says it's this-ish level. How do I get up there? There. Love the parkour and travel up pipes and all that stuff. Oof. There we go.
Sugary brain bites got all the taste of brains without all the hassle of chasing and murdering and looking at your bloody hands screaming, "Oh God, what have I become?"
Oh, that sounds fantastic, TK. Okay, let's go. Ooh, ho, ho. Oops. Here we go. Up this way. Over here somewhere. There we go.
Being the lookout for this town might be boring as sin, but that there candy makes the whole deal worthwhile. Yeehaw!
Alright. Or do I have to go the other way, loop around out? I guess I probably have to loop around out, so that's how we got out. We'll see. Oh wow, we're already at half an hour. I like the Hyperion ship just chilling in the background. Is that the pre-sequel that we end up on the thing? Probably. I can't remember. So many of these things just blend into each other. There we go. 2 more. I might have could have made it across if I jumped across. I don't know. It would have been nice if I had gotten this quest as well, TK. If it unlocked when I was ready for it and doing stuff this way. Where you at? Let's get this one first. Why do I hear guns? Somebody shooting at me? Oh, we can get down there. Awesome.
Hey, you nearly got enough sugary brain bites.
Cool. Thank you. Alrighty. And now we just need to make it on top of things. Oh, I think we can just make this. Woo. There we go.
You got enough candy to keep me on a gray matter sugar high for months. Why don't you come on back?
Murder time!
Thank you. Also, thank you. Just let me look down. Ooh, oh, come on. Woo! Here we go. Make it gay.
Yay! Candy. Thanks a bunches. Before I eat all these, I'm gonna squish them together into a big lump and pretend it's the brain of somebody I don't like. Nah, who am I kidding? There ain't nobody I don't like. They're all delicious.
Is that it? Is that really it? Huh. Okay. Just a sec. We need to see where we're going for the next one. These ones might be shorter. Gluttony Gulch. No. Hollow Gluttony Gulch. Okay. That was really it? Wow. Still feels like it's low. Okay. A little bit better. And I can slouch just that little bit more that I shouldn't ought to. Gluttony Gulch.
Welcome to the Torg Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Wild Gobbler!
Wild Cobbler or Gobbler? I wasn't paying attention.
Nice to meet you.
We got admission.
Lock and load.
Oof. I don't really much use my pistol.
I'm always happy to take your money. Thanks for the scratch. May it keep you safe in your trap. Don't have too much fun.
Oof. Oh, spiky. That almost sounds like a familiar name. I'll take your money. Pie? How come I can't have the pie? Can't read what's on that one, but whatever.
I'm interviewing the only Torg contestant to survive a showdown with the Goblin. Oh, looks like we're out of time. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Okay.
Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret.
Okay. I'm here.
Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torg board of directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious!
Okay, Torg. We talked. Can I go through?
And we're back! The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the chef!
What is this? My favorite thing.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be significantly overloaded for this, so
Right on, robot.
that's fine. Go get robot. That should zip through some of the thing. Here we go.
Anton Smith here, president of the Torg Corporation. You do well to ignore Torg's instructions if you wish to stay alive. With the chef's dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler. Get to the freezer!
It's down there. Ooh, shop.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Tell your friend, Marcus Munition.
Oh. That's less exciting of a secret place than I was thinking it was going to be.
It's
That's
a
fine.
fine day, full of
Terrible stuff. We hit 45, we're gonna get more gold keys, go through those a little bit more. Again. So we're fine. How do I get where I'm going, though? Seems all sorts of backwards and around, and I'm missing something. So that way? That way. No, I was not missing something there. Well, that's fantastic.
Hyperion would like to remind you that there is only one thing worse than respawning. That is not respawning.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, skagmates. We're looking for skagmates. How do we get the where the skagmates are?
Door's locked. Let me activate my remote lockpicking program.
Another present from my sweet, sweet place.
Oh.
We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We
Um.
gotta choose some meat for the gobbler's meal. Turn on the tastiest looking skag corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
Okay.
Go!
Go. Thank you.
Attaboy!
Who's shooting me from over there? Oh no! Why'd you get in the way? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take that. Well, this isn't going to be as good as the other area
Back the robot!
for getting the iridium. But not too bad, I guess. Hello. I need to watch my feet as I'm jumping. That was bad. Oops.
Perhaps if you bought more quality Hyperion
Oof.
munitions, you would not need to use the quality Hyperion new use station so much. Just a thought.
Yeah, just watch my feet where I'm putting them down. That's really more what it is making sure I don't jump into things and stuff that kill me. Thank you.
I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
Uh-oh. Where are you at, bud?
Those dudes didn't stand a chance.
No, they did
You
not.
almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
Yeah, it does open. We'll take it. Whoosh. Ooh. And we need to recoup all the death money we've lost. A lot of really dumb deaths.
Now to grind up the meat. Get to the kitchen.
Torg, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage.
Just trying to mix things up.
Your
Yep.
job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot.
Words can hurt.
Yep, words do hurt. Thank you. And then we go this way. And this way. Oh, I did want to be up there. Never mind. Whew.
Let's get a grindin'. Grinder.
Cool beans. Giant eyeballs in there.
Delicious. We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal. With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison. Head to the stabber jabber nests.
That sounds exciting. Probably down this way.
Ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up.
I kind of doubt that. I expected as much, Torg. Corn. Apples. And something in a can.
You know you're following an idiot, yes? Torg
Yes.
created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you've both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Oh,
Bandits killed my shield! I used rotten Nipto!
When God closes a door, I blow it the up.
that sounds about right, Torg. Cool beans.
Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
I do have a slag weapon. Actually, surprisingly, that I do have a slag weapon.
Smack the jabber nest to wake 'em up.
Oh, slap.
Now slag the jabber. Kill it before the slag wears off.
That's the robot!
You gotta slag the jabbers before you kill 'em. Tannis told me a single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more. Nearly done. I can almost taste the gobbler now.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Peachy.
Woo! You got all the glands. Now pop 'em into the gobbler's dinner, and you'll be ready to fight 'em.
Come here.
Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh. Oh, that's, weird. Not helpful. Oh, that's what it is.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machine will fix that for you.
Yeah, get rid of all the extra stuff and go away. actually not doing too bad. I was surprised that that last DLC was like 30 minutes of content. And this one does feel like it's going to be a bit longer. Poison the gravy.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat.
I have to do that from up here again?
Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal.
Hit that button again? Oh, it is not that button again. Wow.
Meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
And that's how I died.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous swallow gobbler.
Thank you. Where are you?
Chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them from doing so.
My butt, sucker!
I'm working on it.
This one's mine!
Shield's gone.
Chef Hero.
Something hungry this way comes.
Rock and roll!
Shakespeare.
Sometimes Torg is
I got no time for this!
surprising.
I want that oven shut down. I want the vault on its head. And I want Mr. Torg's head on a plate.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't let the chefs near the oven or they'll switch it off.
Yeah. Chef Bork Bork, that's a fun reference.
I want that oven food's done. Go get it. I want everything you got. You're disgusting.
Thank you.
Wait to take your picture.
Robot
Thank you. Okay, let's go loot the stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. All the stuff back here. Thank you. Ooh. I like that I didn't fire terribly many of
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000
any weapons.
nuclear
Holy
bombs. My
crap.
mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks. The taste apocalypse is upon us.
Like how there are stitches on it. Ooh. Where's the elevator? Back here? No. Where is the elevator? Down here? Where is the elevator? Or did I just not stand on it when it was going up? Oh, it's just in there.
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
I'm sure.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
No. I do not need a wrong one. I want this one.
You're my millionth customer.
Thank you.
I need your business.
Which one do we want? I don't know. We want 3. Oh, I just needed to be closer.
Know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg?
so you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Wild Gobbler!
Yay!
Replace this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He
Nope.
took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect!
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to these guys.
Idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working!
Ooh, he's going down. Ooh. Gobbler's down.
I'm gonna eat the out of this thing! Napkins may or may not be involved!
Respect the robot.
You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I am
Thank you.
so scared! I know you can't tell because the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
Okay, there we go. That's good. Anything else over here to pick up? Ooh. Actually, really, really nice how easy it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, dang it. I can't get that little bit of monies. That's fine. Where do they turn in? Oh, that way. Woohoo. That gobbler did look kind of tasty. Take the plunge. This is I'm gonna be a little bit sad too. All that. No. Okay, good. I'm not completely crazy. Woo! Yes, I do.
My grandma's a pretty big fan of
Let's grab whatever this head is.
you. Go say hi to her.
Do I have to go clear the heck all the way through around? What is the grandma story?
Oh man, we're hanging out.
Oh, is that grandma? Grandma Flexington.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Paul the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, But we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents. And oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was? Oh right, the blowhole, the apocalypse. So anyway, I was wrestling blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Yeah, we're listening.
What's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
It was the Rocky Road.
So you are listening, how wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Racks don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, high five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did!
Wow.
It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen
It's
for this
been like
long. I've
5
taken up too
minutes.
much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo!
Oh. A lot of experience for that, though.
Mr. Torg said you were. I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh,
We're ready.
You still want to talk with me? How incredibly
Wow.
sweet of you. Say, you'll
It
never
was
guess
like
who I saw
all
today.
family gatherings.
Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?" And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, "Indeed I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting, and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have, and they'll be attracted to it. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while, taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm, and I said, "Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun," I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage. A spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft.
She got really quiet. Can't hear her over my music. She got really quiet. That is weird.
Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games! Exultant Valkyrie, as she shakes her head in despair. From stage left, enter Noda, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and remember that because that's a symbolic color that will come back, until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. No, the blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past, which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? With a clatter of armor, Valkyrie re-enters from stage right. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. No doubt. Oh, great Valkyrie, 'twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Valkyrie. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. No Don, aside. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie aside. What is this? Excellent, Nodon. Stage left. Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword?
Wow.
2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our swords may cross
This is
in
just
battle.
going on.
Scene 2. Interior of the governor's house. The table is set.
Still going? Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, we
ask
get
you to
experience
speak
for
up on the
just
first
sitting
scene.
here.
Did you like it?
So, I'm sure.
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations.
Wow.
Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead
Wow.
parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he
That
really
is
does
true.
like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you?
Wow.
There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm
Wow.
just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that funny. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron. which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball.
I hope it's worth it listening to this. True.
Her name was Nijo, and
10 minutes of stuff now? This second thing, 15 minutes?
When I was younger, idea was you punch a convict and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark.
Wow.
They said she was juicing with iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Toy tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat, though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need squishes and candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about it, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me?
Oh, we're actually doing stuff. Awesome. Candy drop.
Gonna cry, baby!
No.
How was the first ball?
Get you out there. I'm not too fussed about the experience. Oh, it's down here. There we go.
I am the greatest engineer alive.
Thank you. Okay. So I need to go get the candy and then the drop, or listen to more story. Come here. Ooh, purple. Purple. Oh, okay, yes. Go down, purple. Thank you. Ooh. Yay, moving. And we'll probably sit for another 10 minutes listening to the next story. Not completely terrible.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Thank you.
Was it good for you?
Let me pick up the thing, thank you. Ow.
Oh, wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
Okay. Come on. Thank you. Take that. Whoosh. There we go. Oh, dang. Come here. Thank you. Woo! Not too bad. I don't think I can actually get up there. Okay. Let's go sell this stuff that we don't want. And sit for another 10 minutes. Wow, we picked up a lot of stuff just barely. Or we've been sitting on it. Woo!
I'm
Yeah.
always happy to take your money.
Bang. Alrighty, let's go, 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 go. Almost back. Okay. I think if it wasn't for listening to the story, we'd be done already
Welcome to
with
my
this
humble
DLC.
shop. Nothing like a good sale.
Thank you.
We're always
I think all my deaths were just dumb deaths here too. Ooh. I did not see that going through. I'm glad we saw that coming back through though.
Thank you so much. I'll eat this later while sitting by the fireplace telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there? Something healing and safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think, High Five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go? Oh, yeah. If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. Ha! And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah. It was cute. But gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a vault hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that can probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe.
Oh.
Anyway, here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
Ooh.
Enjoy it!
Not better than my other one? No. Actually, no. No, it is not better than what I've been sitting on.
Conversation!
Ow! And then we're done here. Next one. What is the next one? Turn that back on. Marcus Mercenary Shop. exciting and fun. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize these last ones were going to be so short. We might end up finishing
Happy
this sooner than I thought. And we'll be on to pre-sequel.
You ever been to Gingerton? Place sucks. Full of laughing and singing. They're good customers, though. And they haven't responded about the shipment of guns I sent them by train. You wanna do me a mercenary day favor and check the town out for me?
Yeah, this is lying what's in the wardrobe. What kind of monstrous things do we have out here? Are they gonna be like bowling lanes? You gonna attack me? Snowman! Yeti! Yeah, okay.
Eat metal, Dad!
I'll get you doing stuff for us. We are very much over leveled for this one as well. Quite nice. Come on, dude. Oh, that was fun. Thank you. Is that really all that they dropped? That's a shame. I'll take that though.
The town's frozen? Well, at least those slapsicles aren't singing any Mercenary Day songs now. Still, frozen customers ain't repeat customers. Check out the town furnace, see if something's wrong with it.
That was very Calvin and Hobbes.
Dahl created Mercenary Day as a promotional thing. For one day every year, all mercenary operations were free. Then the idiots of Pandora adopted it as a day of charity and giving and... just vomited in my mouth a little.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you again. Also again. Yeah, it seems like you froze over.
Looks like it's out of coal. But who would have stolen the coal?
Somebody. Somebody stole it while it was hot.
Gingerton is now my domain, warm blood. Children, get frosty.
Crap! Tiny snowman!
Yeah, this is very much
I thought the living snowmen were just a myth like happy people. They must have frozen the town and ambushed my train full of guns. Get to the tracks and check out the train, would you?
Yep. Yeah, this is very Calvin and Hobbes.
Feel a cold wind coming on. Don't you, children?
Do you have a fire weapon? You're not fire, you're not fire. No, I don't have anything that does fire on me. Wow.
The idiots
bandits of Gingerton bought a bunch of guns from me so they could just give them to each other. As presents. Whatever. If they're so nice, how come they're frozen? Checkmate.
Yeah. That's fine. You're gonna attack me, you're just dumb. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, where to get this down? Or do I just have to go that way?
You know, I tried to be charitable once. I gave Moxie everything when we were married. You know she's lying fat, right? She said, Marcus, make your enemies underestimate you. If you're ruthless, look fat. If you're smart, look sexy. Great girl. Miss her sometimes.
Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, that was exciting. Thank you. Is that everybody? Okay. Oh, they are presents. Yeah, I don't know that that was worth it coming clearing the heck out there for it. I mean, experience, yeah? Huh. Oh. Let's go find this train that we're supposed to go find. This one might take longer than the other DLC that we were just doing. Well, regardless, we got a few more days of this at least. And then we'll kick around a little bit. Yeah. And then we'll do pre-sequel. And I've said that like 5 times today. So, yeah. Thank you. This is also like the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas. This is like all the Christmas stories together. Like that. Like that. Take that. Ooh, take that. Thank you. All of that. We're good. Why do you not go to the right menu sometimes? Drives me nuts.
Those bandits are stealing my guns. Take them out.
Murder time is right. We just don't need a fire weapon. That'd be a pain. Right. Get that open? Thank you. Polar Express. I'll take that. Boop. Boop. Thank you. Take the iridium. Ooh. That's just pretty much money. Money. Yay! Does shooting the ice break it, or do I have to melee it? Nope, I can shoot it. Awesome.
Tracks clear? Good. Now, convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then, we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Oh, that's so charitable of you, Marcus.
Hey, thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now, we gotta keep this train on schedule.
Yay!
Children, destroy that train and the Vault Hunter who protects it. Turn them into a frozen badassicle.
Well, that sounds fun.
Whoopsie. Oh, fiddlesticks. Let's get some fresh blood on the tracks.
Yeah, come on. Where are these things?
Hell with the first law!
Yep. Whew.
I control everything, foolish Vault Hunter.
Sure you do.